winds carried songs of travelers, the roots remembered those before. Beyond the dunes and empty skies, a distant flame began to call. Beneath the palms, beside the spring, a marigold flower dared to grow, a piece of gold within the sand, in a land that knew no snow. Across the dunes beneath the sun, with weary bones and empty hands, I followed winds that had no name across the endless desert land. I found a fire beyond the night, a circle glowing warm and bright. I stood outside, afraid to enter, afraid of what I might become. She never asked me where I'd been, she never asked what I had lost. She gave a stranger room beside her and never counted what it cost. I was a shadow on the road, I was a whisper in the rain. I learned to carry every wound and never speak its name. But someone walked beside my silence, someone stayed without a word. And for the first time in my life, my footsteps were not heard. Alone. She left beneath the desert sky, she chased the shadows from the flame. She found a spark where I saw ash, she called the morning by its name. She asked me things I could not say, I gave the answers I had made. I wore the smile they wanted most and hid the truths I never gave. I knew the kindness of strangers, I knew the shelter of the flame, but I was afraid that every hand would leave the moment that it came. I was a shadow on the road, I was a whisper in the rain. I learned to carry every wound and never speak its name. But someone walked beside my silence, someone stayed without a word. And for the first time in my life, my footsteps were not heard alone. The morning came across the sand, the fire slowly turned to gray. She asked me if I found my reason, I looked away. I searched for words I could not find, no name for what I felt inside. But for a moment in that morning, I did not feel the need to hide. I saw a marigold by the water, the golden bloom beneath the sky. It grew where endless sands were sleeping, a little sun that refused to die. I thought the road was meant for one, I thought the stars belonged to me. But even rivers meet the ocean, even roots embrace the trees. Maybe I was never broken, maybe I was only afraid of the hands that reached to hold me and the warmth they gave. The desert winds will take the footprints, the fire will fade into the night, but one small flower keeps on blooming somewhere beneath the sky. And though the road will lead me onward, wherever distant stars may start, a marigold will always blossom somewhere close beside my heart.